Hey guys, Spencer Trippy here, and welcome to Ampharosity, a new channel dedicated to everything Pokemon, especially the TCG. So today, we'll be going over a new deck thanks to the X and Y cards, Aromatisse, a new fairy deck that revolves all around moving fairy energy to all your different Pokemon. So, join me today to figure out what's in the box. Get it? The deck box. While Aromatisse itself isn't extremely powerful, capping out at 60 damage for 3 energy, its ability Fairy Transfer allows unlimited movement of fairy energy on your side of the field, helping power up several types of attackers quickly. Some of the best attackers I prefer in the deck also happen to be Plasma Pokemon. Thundurus EX, well known for his useful energy acceleration through Riding Knuckle, can also attach Rainbow Energy without applying the 10 damage placed when attached from hand. Not only that, but with Thunderous Noise can one-hit KO dangerous cards in the format like Lugia and Tolly X. Deoxys EX's use is fairly straightforward, being used mainly for Power Connect, an ability that increases the attack of all Plasma Pokemon by 10, per Deoxys on the bench. Now this is extremely key for certain matchups that I will discuss later. Virizion EX is another Pokemon used mainly for its ability. As long as Virizion is in play, any Pokemon with a Prism or Rainbow Energy attached can't be affected by special conditions. While Entei EX may seem like an odd choice, in this deck where energy can be moved from Pokemon to Pokemon very quickly, having an attack for 90 and being able to hit fire-weak Pokemon is extremely useful. With Pokemon like Virizion and Genesect EX running rampant, being able to hit them for weakness can be extremely effective, especially when the energy can be put onto Entei and removed from him so quickly. Terrakion EX is used similarly to Entei EX, being able to knock out fighting weak Pokemon with the use of fighting energy as opposed to fire. Seeing as your Prism and Rainbow can apply both, it is easy to switch between the two and knock out Pokemon that you need to at a moment's notice, such like Darkrai X, who is a very popular dark Pokemon weak to fighting. Palkia EX is a very tricky card, however is crucial to certain matchups, specifically Blastoise and Raybor variants, as most of their decks use a Dragon-type Pokemon as their main attacker, specifically Black Kyurem EX and Rayquaza EX. So, by using Strafe with 2 Deoxys on the bench and a Muscle Band, you can knock out the active Dragon-type Pokemon and switch into another one on your bench as a safeguard. Speaking of safeguard, Suicune is an incredibly effective non-EX Pokemon, as its ability Safeguard allows you to resist any effects of attacks, including damage done to by EX Pokemon. Seeing as they are the most popular attackers, this makes it an effective wall, especially after using Strafe, as I said. My last Pokemon in the deck is Tolly X, possibly the most popular and hyped card of the XY set. He is extremely effective, as his attack Evil Ball has no damage cap. Utilizing all the energy on your board, being able to move it to him at a moment's notice, can make him an effective late-game sweeper. Seeing as the deck's strategy isn't too complicated, making the most out of your energy drops every turn and conserving that energy with Fairy Transfer in order to use several attackers at a moment's notice, we don't need that many item cards to support it. In fact, I only run 6 kinds of items in my deck: Muscle Band, Max Potion, Tool Scrapper, Ultra Ball, Level Ball, and Dowsing Machine. Muscle Band is there for added damage and is pretty self-explanatory. This card can often get you crucial KOs needed to win the game. Then we have Max Potion. Seeing as energy can be moved at any time, removing the energy you would otherwise have to discard is very crucial and can heal your Pokemon very quickly. Next, Tool Scrapper is effective for if your opponent plays Garbodor that can be detrimental to your strategy by shutting down Fairy Transfer. So by using Tool Scrapper, we remove the tool from Garbodor and once again get Fairy Transfer back online. Seeing as the deck's goal is to use specific attackers to hit popular EXs for weakness, we need a consistent way to get these Pokemon. So we use 4 Ultra Ball. Discarding 2 cards from your hand can let you get any Pokemon in the deck as an extremely consistent. Then we have Level Ball, which you get Spritzee or Aromatisse, as our goal is to get the Aromatisse with Fairy Transfer up as soon as possible. And lastly, we have Dowsing Machine, our ace spec. By discarding 2 cards from your hand, you can grab any trainer back from your discard. This can be extremely helpful to get a supporter when you need one, or getting back a multiple of another item card, such as Tool Scrapper, Max Potion, or Muscle Band. You'll find that our supporter count is fairly standard, so as long as we're getting energy and cards like Ultra Ball and Level Ball to pick out certain Pokemon, we don't really need anything too fancy. So we'll use 4 Juniper, 3 N, 2 Shauna, 2 Colress, and 1 Skyla. Next, we have a very crucial part of the deck, Fairy Garden. The stadium allows any Pokemon with a Fairy energy attached free retreat. This can be incredibly useful getting Pokemon like Suicune and Virizion or Deoxys out of the active spot. Again, our energy count is fairly straightforward. Seeing as we need energy that can count as a Fairy type, we have the Prism and Rainbow energy. Both of these are the only special energies that can count as Fairy and be utilized in this type of deck, seeing as we need multiple types to utilize for all of our different attackers and still be counted as Fairy to utilize Fairy Transfer. So we play 4 Prism, 4 Rainbow, and 4 basic Fairy energy. So that'll conclude my first What's in the Box video. Hope you guys liked it. Also, make sure to like and subscribe Ampharocity if you'd like to see more. Also, let me know what kind of decks you'd like me to break down and what you'd like to see next. Thanks and have a good one, trainers. Although, to be honest, it's kinda empty.